Well, it's about time to cut a hole in the roof here, or a big notch out of the roof. This is a little bit intimidating. Cutting into the roof to build this chimney up through. I predicted this would happen when I started, and I was digging the trench for the footing on this fireplace, and it was 90 degrees out. And I commented to somebody, you know, probably before I'm done with this thing, I'll be snowed on. So yeah, whatever.
I have finished the first 1,000 pallet of bricks and started on the second.
There it is right there, the last brick. Brick number 1,655. Maybe. I was not keeping track. All right, I'm putting a metal cap on here with a screen because I want to keep the squirrels and the raccoons out of here. I've had raccoons in the chimney before. I don't like it. Actually, I don't like this. What I want is a chimney pot. They look so cool and so old-fashioned. But they start at like $900 a piece. And yeah, I've got to have something with a screen anyway to keep the rodents, pests out. Yeah. I am not done laying bricks yet because I still have to do the inside face, and so I'm gonna go get started on that. I'm planning to install ceramic tile on the hearth and maybe on the face, the brick face. Maybe on the brick face as well. It would be very much in keeping with the period in the city. Ceramic faced fireplaces were very common. I cannot take credit for the design of this chimney. It's actually inspired by a few other chimneys in the neighborhood which are original, which have this arch in the face brick in the lower section, the flutes in the middle section, and are flared out at the top. So yeah, it's my objective was to make it look original, was to have this chimney look like it belongs here. Like it just fits in. And so, mission accomplished. I just had my 5th job offer to do masonry work. I was up high on the lift near the top of the chimney, and I realized there was a delivery truck driver down on the sidewalk saying, "Hey, would you work in Southfield, Michigan?" So I have to keep telling people, no, it's a do-it-yourself project. I'm not a professional. I'm not licensed. I'm not hiring out. Although I love to do stuff for my kids, my family. Yeah. So I'm waiting for the inspector now. This fireplace is fully operational. For those of you who like to know about the costs, this chimney and fireplace cost about $5,000. $4,000 in materials and $1,000 to rent the lift from my neighbor, and that was a really good deal. You won't get that good a deal at the big box stores or the heavy equipment rental places. So yeah, about $5,000, and then my own labor, of course, was free. Yesterday I spent some time sorting the firewood between what needs to be cut, what needs to be split, and what is ready to use in the fireplace. And so I got a tarp over the stuff that's ready to be used. Well, I was hoping to end this video with a fire in a fireplace, but I'm still waiting for the inspector. With Thanksgiving holiday and the weekend and everything, nothing's happening downtown. So it's going to be a while, and I want to go ahead and get this video out. So because I wanted to show you the completion of the fireplace. Of course, the fireplace will have a mantle. That's all woodworking, and that's yet to come. This wall is going to be bookcases on both sides, and mantle and all that going right up the middle, and with the TV hidden behind panel doors. So yeah. So the last few days, while I've been waiting for the fireplace inspector, I've been working on other things that are like heat loss stuff. So upstairs, the attic stairway, I built that this week, parts of it. Gonna finish up in the coming week, because there would have been a lot of heat loss right there. Here, let me show you. All right, heading up to second floor. And we have this big room above the downstairs living room. We're calling this the gallery. We're calling this the studio. And here's where I've been working to close up this opening by building the stairway to the attic. This coming week, I'm planning to build the bottom steps here, pie-shaped steps. The other spot where I was losing heat was the bathroom ceiling, because I hadn't closed it up after the plumbing inspector was here, because he had to be able to see the roof vent. Also, in preparation for the first fire in the fireplace, I've been working on the fireplace insert, this wood stove that we bought a few months ago for a couple $100. It had a window broken in the door, and right here, so I had to replace this glass, which cost $123 for 9-inch by 14-inch piece of glass for the wood stove. So now I'm going to get back to the painting and finishing. I feel like I'm turning back to finish mode now that I have the chimney done. So this winter, planning to paint walls, install window and door trim, And then built-in cupboards, kitchen cupboards, and so on. Yeah, and then hopefully in a few months, move in here. I'm pretty excited. I kind of have this fantasy that the first fire in the fireplace is going to coincide with snow outside. So that might happen yet. Maybe you'll see that at the start of the next video. This chimney was a really big project in my mind, and I feel like I've really passed a big milestone to be at this point, and I'm happy with the results. I'm glad to be done with it. It's everything that I had imagined.